Hey y'all, it's a little bit later after I done got home from work, starting off the next day's vlog. This has been a very stressful period for me. This whole past week or two, it has been extremely stressful. Hold on one second. You know, my emotions have been all over the place, not to mention studying for an exam, working a whole bunch, not being able to go to Bible study and church. It's just been, it's this week doing what it want to do, honey. It's just been stressful. You know, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that, you know, I know everything is fine and everything is all right, because at this very moment, everything is not fine. Everything is not all right. I'm struggling mentally. So I just been trying to focus on grounding myself, taking care of myself, being nurturing and kind to myself. All the things that you would do for a sick child, I'm doing for myself, because I'm in a very vulnerable place right now. And you know what's crazy is, after my cycle start, my body regulates itself. I go back to normal. It's just like that. Literally, just like that. But until it come, the world be coming to an end for me. Almost every day. And so today was very triggering. Just the whole situation at work with the whole the food and people gossiping and stuff, just being real messy and just giving too much attention to negativity. It's very triggering for me. And I know that word is overused. I know people use it for all the wrong reasons. But I say that to say that I was in tears. I literally broke down at work crying. Why I had to be like that? You know what I'm saying? You came to me, you said, hey, I'm looking out for you. I don't want you to get in trouble. But when we eat the food that we serve or we throw away, or we're going to throw away, we need to pay for it. So I go and pay for it. And you still tell on me? But it's all good. You know, the lady that I work with today, she came up to me after. She came up to me and she was like, hey, I hope you're not mad at me for telling you, you know, to look out and stuff, because I don't want you to get fired and stuff. You know, I'm really looking out for you. You know, we the only two, you know, we got to look out for one another. And I'm like, hey, you know, I just kind of told her, look, I talked to the supervisor. She told me I was good. She told me I was not in no trouble. She told me that y'all told on me. I'm cool on all y'all. Y'all ain't never got to say my name. Y'all ain't never got to speak to me. Nothing. Flat out. I said, people need to mind the business that pay them. I said, I'm 43 years old. I got kids, a husband, and a mortgage. I'm not with none of this foolishness. I ain't got time for it. And y'all sure ain't got time for it either. Because the way people checking up out of here, y'all need to focus on the more positive things in life. So I guess she took that and ran with it. But I spoke my piece. At the end of the day, I'm good with where I'm at. Like I said, people ain't got to speak to me. People ain't got to say my name. They ain't got to say a word to me. If they need to communicate with me, they can write it on a piece of paper and slide it on the counter. But all that hee-hee-hawing, all that fakeness is done. It's a wrap. It's over with. And I was talking to my husband, and I'm like, babe, do it be like that working with guys? He like, no. He like, because even if the person that you work with you don't like, you still respect the fact that man got a family to take care of. You still respect the fact that man need his job. I'm like, that's deep. That's deep. because there's no boundaries with women. You know, they go for the jugular. If they see an opportunity to outdo you, overdo you, take your spot, what's to stop them? They don't care. Ain't they problem? And like I told the lady, I said, what's the point in coming to me pretending to be in my best interest and then go tell on me anyway? Like, what was the point? So I ain't know nothing about it. I didn't know somebody had already approached you. I didn't tell. I'm like, it is what it is. At the end of the day, people need to keep my name out their mouth. And another thing I want to say is, I think just compounding things. Like, this time of the month is so emotionally difficult internally. And then a test coming up, so then you have all that anxiety built up, and then the one thing that you like really enjoy the most, which is your job, starts to unravel. And then it's like compounding stress to the point where it's like, dang, you know, like, can I do anything right? Can I do one thing right? Like, I can't seem to get it right. So like I said, I've been like trying to like just fight these inner emotions, these internal emotions, to just keep myself grounded. You know, I wear my big fuzzy robe. It is so warm and so comfortable. And I hug my husband at night and I just feel his warmth, you know, just his skin touching my skin and just keeping me warm. And then I hug my kids and I hug them extra tight. And then when the house be tore up, I just like, I don't even care. Like, at this point, we about just survival. Like, we're in survival mode until this funk is over with. We in survival mode, so the house gonna be a little messed up. That's not my main concern right now. My main concern is keeping this together. So at the end of the day, it's like, I wanted to have a positive work experience. I still can, but it's just gonna look a little different now. You know, I still have the ability to have awesome customer service, you know, experience. And I have a strong work ethic, things of that nature. But workplace relationships, it's a no for me. It's a no. And it's only the females, mind you. Like, the dudes at work, it's cool. They lay back. They don't get into all that female cattiness and drama. But I'm good. I'm all the way good. So I know y'all like, girl, you was taking this too far. It's my channel, right? So I'm doing what I need to do to process my emotions. It's not for everybody. Like, this is what works for me. So when I'm talking myself through it, when I'm expressing myself, I'm not internalizing it. So I'm not causing my body trauma. It might hit you on the way home. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Good night.
At the next light, turn right. At the light, turn right onto St. Andrews Drive.
Today is the 9th, I believe, or the 10th. I think, no, okay, this is the 10th day of October. And we are headed to the dentist's office. Wes has a dentist appointment. And, of course, I hit the snooze button on my alarm, so we are late. All right, y'all. I usually don't come outside in my bonnet. That's against everything I hold near and dear to my heart. That's against my religion. But, child, why I overslept this morning? I'm supposed to be taking Wes to the dentist. We all overslept. Got there 10 minutes, 12 minutes late. I still had sleep around my mouth. Had my bonnet on. Wes ain't washed his face. He got on mismatched outfit. KJ ain't got no shoes on. But we made it to the dentist's office. Big brother don't have any cavities, and he got a lot of loose teeth because his baby teeth falling out. So yeah, I'm really proud that the boy don't got no cavities, considering the fact that every time I asked him did he brush his teeth, he always said he don't feel like it. And then I have to threaten him to go brush his teeth. So y'all, this is how my Thursday is starting out. I just kind of feel like, and I know y'all tired of me talking about my feelings, but I just kind of feel like today is going to be a great day. I mean, we had trouble sleeping last night. I don't know if this happened to other people, but whenever I have any kind of like strife, okay, whenever I have any kind of like strife or conflict or anything that's like not sitting right with my spirit, I have trouble sleeping at night. So I woke up about 4 o'clock this morning. I'm on the internet watching vlogs, and then I end up clicking on like a self-help video that talked about like dealing with anxiety, and that video was so good. It was so good that it put me to sleep, y'all. And then my husband had to wake up at 5:30, so I wasn't sleep long. Actually, I didn't fall asleep until he went to sleep, I think. Until he got up. And then I went to sleep. So I slept from 5:30 to like 7:40.
Good job.
So I only got like 2.5 hours of sleep. After I had woke up at 4.
No, just wait.
But I didn't go to bed till after midnight. Long story short is, today's gonna be a good day. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's beautiful outside. It's like 78 degrees. Nice and sunny skies. I do have a ton of homework to do, because I got class tonight. I'm gonna try to do it as quickly as possible. Like I said, I got plans tomorrow to take the kids somewhere for a fall break, Lord willing. So Lord willing, we're gonna go to the Chattanooga Zoo tomorrow and the aquarium, Lord willing. Last time we went, it was raining the whole time. Remember the last time we went to Chattanooga, it was raining, Wes?
Yeah.
When we went with Kaya and Kaya's mom,
Yeah.
it was raining the whole time, y'all. So hopefully, excuse my yawning, hopefully this time we'll have some decent weather. So tomorrow's Friday. It's the last day of fall break. You know, plus the weekend, of course. So I'm just try to spend some time with the kids and do some fun stuff. And then my 18-year-old fall break start. So he might join us, he might not. We don't know. Sometimes we don't see him for days. He just hibernates in his room. Do y'all teenagers do that? But at any rate, it's a nice trip. I hope y'all are having an awesome day. Again, please excuse the bonnet. This is not me. I do not wear my bonnet in public. But desperate time call for desperate measures. Alright, y'all.
Ask you a question. What are you doing with those memories? Are you justifying how threatening and dangerous those times were? Or are you beginning to perceive your past differently, therefore change the way you feel today? Take this message, run with it, and remember again that it's not until the moments of feeling anxious where you will begin to overcome your anxiety for good and transition into a new persona, a new character, a brand new you. I love you all so very much. Remember, you.
Hey y'all, I've been laying down for about an hour and a half. I'm about to get up and get ready to go to school. I'm supposed to meet my friend there in a little while to study. Hey y'all, so I am on my way to school. It's about 3:30. I'm going to school a little bit early today so I can study with my friend for our exam that's coming up next week. Today has been a day. I actually just got an alert from Capital One that somebody tried to take $500 out of my account, so I had to report fraud. And then it turns out they tried to do it like multiple times, and I wasn't even aware of it. But each time it was reversed. And like I keep telling my son, like, son, you have to stop downloading all this like stuff on your computer, because these was online charges from another state, and they was not him, but he got the bad habit of like downloading like free games and stuff on his computer. And I said, make sure the firewall is up and don't be downloading free games, because if you on punishment, you shouldn't be playing no games anyway. But the fact of the matter is, you like putting us all in jeopardy of identity theft if you taking down the firewall to download free software or free games or something. Because there's a reason why it's free, because they want to access your banking information, they want to access your email, they want to take your identity. So anyways, my son is 18, you know, he's in college, he still live at home or whatever, and he just be doing the utmost. He be doing the uttermost sometimes. You know, I love that kid, I love him to death, but child, sometimes I be wanting to get him a 2-piece, extra crispy, whole macaroni and cheese. But at any rate, I hope you guys are having a good day. I know I always say that, but I really mean it. I hope y'all are having a good day. I'm so hungry, I don't know what to do, but that's okay. I'm gonna eat when I get home from school tonight. I get home at like 10 p.m. I mean at like 11 p.m. or whatever. But yeah, I'm on my way to school. The person next to me is driving super close to me. I'm gonna need him to pay attention to the road. Says the vlogger, right? But I am paying attention to the road. Shoot. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Alright, y'all, I'm here at school. Got my bag full of stuff. Got my books. Got my papers. Super unorganized per usual. But it's a beautiful day. It's like 80 degrees outside. And it's breezy. It feels good. At school. Walking to the library so I can study with my friend. She's always on time and I'm always late. I'm supposed to be here at 3:30. It's 3:45. Push the button. Hi, can I come in? Is this? Oh, thank you. So these are. Hi, good, and you? Good. So these are all the like previous like classes that graduated. This was the year I graduated from high school. I've been around a long time. This is the classroom that I was in my first year. That's also the classroom I was in. Some spirit wear. I've never been in this courtroom. Okay, this is the year I was born. Dang, that's all. That's crazy because them black and white pictures. This is the classroom I'm currently in for my 2L year. Hello. Oh, they redid the wall. It looks so good. good. And this is our lobby. And this is our library. Hey.
Let me just go ahead and
Y'all, my friend's shy. She don't like to be on camera, so I'm not gonna show you guys her. Maybe she'll say hi. Hi, Shirley. Okay, she ain't gonna say hi.
You crack me up early. I'm so happy about this.
Congratulations. My friend just got published again in the Science Journal. Yep, she's so smart, y'all. Y'all would love her. Because she's like a really down-to-earth person. Usually smart people be stuck up. But she's not. Yeah, remember when I said that, child, my feet look like little piggy feet. Whatever. But, anyways, remember how I had said, like, at school, the vending machine make bank? Well, the reason why the vending machine may bank is because we are very hungry when we get off work or whatever we do before we get to school. So it's like ready-made, available. Just press the button and you're all good. So this is the vending machines. And then we have a coffee. This is the vending machine. And then we have a coffee vending machine over there. And I always get the thing down there. Sitting here in class, we are switching from one class to the next. We just played Jeopardy to prepare for our exam next week. That was so fun. Our team won, Team Blue. I'm team Blue, so we won. And had a great study review session. So now we're about to do Jeopardy class. And I love it. All right, beautiful people, it's been wonderful vlogging today. Today has been an awesome day. No complaints whatsoever. Headed home from class. I should be home in about an hour, so I'm gonna listen to my audiobook. And I just want to thank you guys for tuning in for Vlogtober Day 10. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have a day trip with the kids to Chattanooga on the last day of their fall break. And again, if you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in. Please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. It's always a pleasure. Until we meet again, may his peace be with you. Have a great night.
Comes down and our breathing slows. If your brain were a video game, its goal would be homeostasis. This just means there would be equal blood flow and electrical activity throughout the cortex. That's the outer layer of the brain with all those creepy looking gray folds. When this happens, all systems are online and getting the right amount of energy to function well. The brain is constantly taking in data from the world outside and from inside the body, regulating blood flow and electrical activity accordingly. When an overwhelming event happens, your brain goes through a set of automatic responses to make sure that you stay alive. It kicks on the mechanisms of fight, flight, or freeze to help. The way that we absorb and respond to overwhelming traumatic events is also a part of our neurobiology, not a flaw in it. The fact that we can respond to the overwhelm of traumatic events in the way that we do is miraculous, life-saving, and proof of strength and adaptability, not a sign of weakness. Please remember this. It's important. The trauma response is rooted in strength, not weakness. The trauma response keeps us alive. Without it, we would not exist. It is rooted in strength and the human drive to survive. So when we shame ourselves...
Lately my thoughts got me distant. Darker days filling up darker minds. Stuck in this room that keeps spinning, wondering how you been, where you hide. Late night drinking, wishful thinking. What if you were here? Morning waking, heart still aching. Something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night. I don't wanna put up a fight. I don't wanna trouble you, babe. But I gotta say, I don't wanna waste no more time trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made up my mind. Can't go one more day without you. No, no, no. Lately there's something that's missing. Empty bed doesn't feel empty hearts. Typical me reminiscing. A memory doesn't heal open scars. Late night drinking, wishful thinking. What if you were here? Morning waking, heart still aching. Something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night. I don't wanna put up a fight. I don't wanna trouble you, babe. But I got to say, I don't wanna waste no more time trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made up my mind. Can't go one more day without you. Can't go one more day without you. No, no, can't go one more day.